Trying to spice up your planter pots? Well, I figured why not put a face on it. By the end of this video, you will see how I turned my planter pot into this. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Shanice Banis, and I am an organizing expert and content creator for my blog, City of Creative Dreams, and founder of Inspired by Organizing, which is a e-design organizing service. I am new to the planting world. Like, I pretty much thought I had a black thumb because flowers just didn't stay alive. Hence why I only have fake flowers in my life. But my coworker friend of mine gave me a free spider plant, and I'm like, this is my time. I got this. I'm gonna be a plant person. Let's do this. Her name is Eliza. Why Eliza, you may be asking? Now, I thought I was naming her from the show Younger, but upon a Google search, I realized her name was Liza Miller, not Eliza Miller. So we're already starting on the right foot. That's my bad. But there is Eliza Hamilton in the Hamilton musical. So as a musical lover and playwright, that works for me too. I mean, I already named her and been calling her that, so I wasn't gonna change her name. So here is how I made this cute face on Eliza's planter pot. Step 1, choose a planter pot. I was searching for a pot to put Eliza in because if I'm going to become a plant person, I need to do it with some style. I was trying to buy one with a face. There were some, but not what I imagined and not in the budget. I found my Amazon Basics fluted ceramic planter pot, which is 8 inches. It's also white planter pot, and it was in the Amazon warehouse section. And it arrived the next day without any dents or chips, so I basically got a new planter pot without paying full price and said, I'm gonna do it myself. Woo! Step 2 is decide on a face design online. So when I was looking for a face design planter pot, I knew that I wanted a face with eyebrows and closed eyes. Therefore, I needed to find one that was already done or create one using Canva. I chose to use Canva to make my own version. They had a few options that matched my do-it-yourself face planter pot vision. I printed it out in 3 different sizes so I could see if it would work on the planter pot. Ultimately, I ruled out 2 smaller options because the larger one worked better for this pot. Step 3, use the face design as a stencil. So once I got printed it out, I decided not to cut off the eyes fully because I wanted to do lighter eyelashes. So I used the scissors on the lining of the eyelashes instead. Basically, just to do a line before the eyelashes because I love the curve of it. Step 4, touch-ups. Next, I moved the stencil out of the way so that I was able to adjust the lines and add on the eyelashes with a pencil. Using a pencil is such an essential way to make sure that you like the design you're making because you can simply wipe it away if anything that you don't like. Lastly, it was time to use the black Sharpie to go for the lines. I originally tried this with gold paint, however, it did not turn out nice, so I removed it and decided to use a black Sharpie instead. I think that it was the best decision because the result came out simple and cute. It's a simple way to add character to your planter pot. It adds some sass and brings a little fun to my space. I'm absolutely excited to have this spider plant in my home, and with the face, it looks like luxurious hair. I hope that I make more of these easy to make do-it-yourself face planter pots in the future, because now I find myself having more plants. First step is keeping Eliza alive, because I'm amazed that my plant Eliza is still alive and happy. My grandma is quite pleased with how I'm doing, especially since all her kids have black thumbs. If my family's watching, I'm not making this up, she said it. Anywho, this was a fun and easy do-yourself project that you can try. Since I am new to the indoor plant world, I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I am willing to learn. So I would love some tips in the comment section if you know a little something to help me along my way. See you in the next video.
Hey, before you go, thanks for watching, and get more information at City of Creative Dreams